Cognitive Behavioral Coaching. Hi, I am Jane Miller. I have been working as a vet for around 15 years. Today, I would like to share my personal experience with you all. A year back, I was invited to a very prestigious international vet conference as a speaker with more than 600 attendees. Initially, I was very nervous. I was doubtful about my public speaking capabilities and thought that those experienced professionals would find me boring. I was on the verge of turning down that invitation, but things changed when my friend Alex, who also is a life coach, discussed it with me. Let us see it as a live discussion.
Jane, I have known you as a confident person who knows what she wants in life. You have worked hard to reach this place that you are in today. Then why are you doubting yourself?
Well, Alex, I know that this conference is really very important for me. But what if I say something wrong in front of experienced professionals or they find my speech boring?
I get it, Jane. You are a little anxious. But don't let your thoughts and beliefs push you away from being successful. You deserve success and recognition.
Thank you, Alex. But how do I change my anxiety into confidence?
Consider the value of this opportunity and think. Why did they choose you among all the vets that are there in your profession?
They like my work. Maybe they find it promising and worth sharing.
Bingo! When all these experts believe in you, why are you doubting yourself? Can you share with me one of your success stories when you did well on the stage?
Yes, 2 years ago, there was a regional conference of the vets wherein I presented my paper on the vaccination of the vets. It was received very well by the community of the vets.
That's great to know. What do you think was the reason behind the community receiving your paper very well?
It was the power of my research and preparation.
How can you apply that positive experience and learnings from the regional conference to this international conference?
I am getting it, Alex. This time as well. I have a powerful topic on which I have done intense research for the last 2 years, and I am very well prepared. I know that many international professionals are interested in the topic. I think I have to just focus on the content and keep my presentation interactive. I can do it, I think. I'm going to accept this invitation. Thank you, Alex, for creating clarity and building confidence in me.
Good for you, Jane. You already have changed your self-limiting beliefs with positive beliefs. You have assured yourself that you would do great on stage and people will love your work. All the best to you for the conference.
Well, I really did, and today I'm so glad that I took up that challenge and rewired my thoughts and belief towards positivity, feeling confident about myself, and as a result, acting confidently on stage. That conference resulted in my growth as a professional along with international recognition. Cognitive Behavioral Coaching, hereafter referred to as CBC, is an application of Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, CBT, in the coaching. CBT is a type of psychotherapeutic treatment that helps people learn how to identify and change destructive or disturbing thoughts patterns that have a negative influence on their behavior and emotions. Through CBT, these thoughts are identified, challenged, and replaced with more objective, realistic thoughts. Coaching is inevitably a goal-directed activity. Clients come to see coaches because they want to achieve certain goals in their professional or personal lives. In a sense, regardless of the coach's preferred theoretical or explanatory framework, the coach's role is to help clients identify their preferred outcome and to facilitate the development of a self-regulatory process that will help the clients move towards their goals. A straightforward process of goal-directed self-regulation. For clients to create purposeful, positive change, real and lasting change, the client needs to have the thoughts, feelings and behaviors that can best support them in making such changes. It is also important that the environment or context supports these changes. And it is the role of the coach to help the client to design or structure these domains accordingly. This, then, is the very core of the coaching process. It is also the core of the cognitive behavioral approach and is why the cognitive behavioral approach is fundamental to coaching. CBC can be defined as a collaborative, goal-directed endeavor using the principles of the CBT to help individuals develop their capabilities and remove any psychological blocks that interfere with them achieving the positive outcomes. CBC is a powerful coaching model built on evidence-based psychological models where strategies, activities, techniques and exercises are used in helping individuals not only identify self-defeating thoughts, feelings and behavior, but also to challenge them. If people can talk themselves into feeling miserable, they can reverse the process and talk themselves out of it with a few skills. Let us understand the cognitive behavioral coaching model. Thinking about thinking is an underlying principle of CBC. By considering the way she thinks, your client becomes an impartial observer of her own thoughts. Eventually, your client notices the impact of her thoughts. She learns to reflect on how her thoughts, beliefs and expectations influence her feelings and in turn impact her behavior. The decisions she makes and the actions she takes. She also becomes aware of how her psychological responses differ depending on whether she thinks positively or negatively. By using the principles of CBC, your client becomes a watcher or controller who mentally stands back from the situation and considers how her thoughts and feelings shape her actions and behaviors. Your client adopts positive psychology to reframe her thoughts and then new behavior to support a goal-oriented action plan. Now that you know the essence of cognitive behavioral coaching model, do implement it in your life and coaching practice for your and others' welfare. Keep watching MML's videos to enhance your life skills.